Hello, dear students of English 2. Welcome to our session number 7 of the class. Okay, so you already have your first partial exam and we kind of have some issues, let's say, but at the end we're gonna try to look for a solution. So for today's, we're gonna be based on unit 13. You can't miss it. Okay, I just want to mention, guys, that it's part of your responsibility and it is absolutely important to try to get joined to the Zoom meetings, because then we're going to try, or you might be confused, because if you don't ask, if you don't ask previously questions or anything that you're concerned about the session, we're going to be kind of lost, okay, with the activities, with the instructions, and with the exercises. So for today's, we're going to be working on session 7, and we're going to be learning, we're going to try to cover preposition of place, and of course, we're going to try to work on giving directions, which is really important to know and to use in English. Good afternoon. EH, good afternoon. Okay, I cannot listen, but anyways, as you know, we have an introductory video. So it means that we're gonna take a quick look at this introductory video just for you to have a general idea what we're going to be working for this particular session of the class.
Welcome once again. Let's see what we are going to study in this session. Guys, this is going to be fun. We have some interesting topics that we need to study. In this session, guys, we are going to see some things about things and places where you can find certain things in the right place. For example, here we have gas station, department store, bank, bookstore, coffee shop, supermarket, post office, and drugstore. For example, if I say I need a pill, so I can need a pill, I can find a pill in a drugstore here. I need to buy some milk, for example. It's like I can find a milk in the supermarket. I can find money in the bank. I can find clothes in the department store. I can go out with my friends and have a coffee shop. I can take a break at the coffee shop. I can find a good book story in the bookstore, and I can find fuel in the gas station. So this is where you are going to see a new things and places. Then we have some things about preposition tag. I know it's going to be a little bit difficult for you, but if you study very hard, it's going to be easy. What are prepositions? Prepositions are often used to tell us where one noun is in relation to another. Here we have an example. The coffee is on the table beside you. Preposition tags, they tell us basically where is one thing related to another thing. Here we have. Look at the example carefully. It says the coffee is on the table beside you. You can see where is the coffee? It's on the table. And where is the table? The table is beside you. Preposition to tell guys where the things are. Preposition tell us where the things are. So we need preposition when we are talking in English, when we are speaking in English, okay? Now it says, when using a preposition, you must always have the subject and verb before it, and follow it with a noun. It says that we need a subject and the verb And then we have the preposition. We are going to see the coffee, which is the subject, is, which is the verb, on. And then we have the preposition. First we have subject, then we have verb, and third we have the
Okay, this is a general explanation about the usages of the prepositions in English. However, in here we have different kind of prepositions that we're gonna try to cover later on, and this is kind of it's describing kind of this the grammar structure to make sentences using prepositions in English. Okay, so for today's lessons, prepositions is our main topic. So we're gonna try to continue with the class, with the session. And to get started, as you might know, we're gonna be working on prepositions. And here we have a listening part. We have an activity, a practice activity for you to reinforce. You're going to listen where can you get these things? Match the things with the places, and then listen and practice. You can buy an aspirin at a drugstore. Okay, so that will be letter B, at drugstore. It is important to always to practice and then to work on the exercises.
page 86, exercise 1. Places and things.
This is about places. Post office,
Where can you buy
drugstore,
match the things
gas station, a department store, a bank, a bookstore.
buy aspirin at a drugstore?
Exactly. 2.
Buy bread at a supermarket.
A letter H goes with number 2.
You could buy a dictionary at a bookstore.
That will be letter F for number 3.
Buy gasoline at a gas station.
A letter C with number 4.
Buy a sandwich at a coffee shop.
G, it goes with number 5.
Buy stamps at a post office.
A goes with number 6.
Buy a suit at a department store.
Letter D goes with number 7.
Buy traveler's checks at a bank.
And letter E, it goes with number 8. Okay, so this is about places. Where can we get all those things according to the place? Okay, thank you so much for your participation. And now we're gonna be working with prepositions of place. We have prepositions of place to express the location of something, right? And in here we have some of them, the most common that we have on when something it's on. I mean, on a surface of something, on the corner of, across from, next to, between. And this, in this image, it actually shows the right positions or where is the exact position of something according to the preposition. The department store is on Main Street. This is related to directions. It's on the corner of Main and First. It's across from the park. And here we have some other prepositions of place: behind, in front, next to, between, near, above, below, in, on. Okay, those are the prepositions of places that we have in English. And here you're going to have a video tutorial, basic prepositions of place in English. Let's take a quick look to this video tutorial.
Basic prepositions of place in English. Behind, behind. In front of, in front of. next to, next to, between, between, near, near, above, above,
Okay, we're going to listen and pronounce below, below, debajo de, in, dentro de, on, sobre o encima de. And then we have a sentence. The ball is behind the box. La pelota está entre la caja. The ball is in front of the box. La pelota está enfrente de la caja. The ball is next to the box. La pelota está a la par de la caja. La pelota está entre las cajas. The ball. The ball is near the box. The ball is above the box. The ball is below the box. Okay. The ball is in the box. The ball is on the box. If you notice, those are good examples about the prepositions of place. Behind, in front of, next to, between, near, above, below, in, on. Prepositions of place, behind. The dogs are behind the postman. Los perros están detrás del postman, del cartel. Okay, so the dogs is in front of the man. The dog is beside the buns. Is beside the box. The bun is between the two dogs. And here you can have these sentences for you to practice, and it will be a little bit more practical for you to make the practice exercises and evaluated exercises for this session, okay? So let's continue with, and now we're gonna be working on a conversation, listening and practice conversation. We have a conversation between man and woman. It's an emergency. Let's take a quick look at this.
Page 87, exercise 3, conversation. It's an emergency. Listen and practice. Excuse me, can you help me? Is there a public restroom around here?
A public restroom? I'm sorry, I don't think so.
Oh no, my son needs a restroom now. It's an emergency.
Oh dear. Well, there's a restroom in the department store on Main Street.
Where on Main Street?
It's on the corner of Main and First Avenue.
On the corner of Main and First?
Yes, it's across from the park. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, very good. Thank you for listening this conversation between man and woman. So let's continue with, and then we're gonna be learning how to give directions in English. It's really important to know how to get to a place and what kind of vocabulary you might be using in order to give directions in English. Okay, so listen to it, and then we're gonna try to practice.
Exercise 9. Grammar focus. Directions.
How do I get to Rockefeller Center?
Walk up 5th Avenue. Go up 5th Avenue. Turn left on 49th Street. It's on the right.
How can I get to Bryant Park?
Walk down 5th Avenue. Go down 5th Avenue. Turn right on 42nd Street. It's on the left.
Okay, very good. So in here, you with this vocabulary, you will be able to express or to tell or to say how to get to a very specific place. Okay. Also in here, we have a video tutorial asking for and giving directions. Okay, so we're gonna take this quick look. We're gonna take a quick look at this video tutorial and then we're gonna be practicing.
Asking for and giving directions.
This is our hotel. Let's go inside. Hello.
Good afternoon. How may I help you?
We'd like to check in, please.
Certainly. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, it's under Scott. I booked a triple room.
May I see your ID, please?
Sure. Here it is.
Thank you. Yes, I have found your reservation. Okay, this is your room key. Your room is on the 2nd floor. Just take the lift on the left. When you get off the lift, turn left. Your room is at the end of the corridor on the right side.
Thank you very much.
It was my pleasure.
Let's take the elevator. Here we are at last.
I love our room. It's nice. I have to go to the pharmacy to buy some medicines. I'll be right back. Excuse me, is there a pharmacy around here? Turn right at the corner and go straight ahead. It's on your right, next to the bakery. Great.
Yes, of course. Go straight ahead. Cross the road and go past the sweet shop. Then you'll see a park. There is an ATM in the...
Would you mind telling me where the post office is? Oh, it's not far from here. Can you see the museum next to the bank? Yes, of course. I can see it. Well, it's right on the corner. I see. It's quite close. Thanks for your kindness. Have a nice day. My pleasure. You too. Hello,
Where are you, honey?
I am at the post office.
You said you only wanted to go to the pharmacy.
Well, I changed my mind.
Anyway, I have a surprise for you. I've just rented a car. So I'm coming to pick you up.
Really? That sounds great. Then I am going to wait for you right here.
So how do I get there? I'm in front of the hotel.
You have to turn right at the corner and go 2 blocks along the street. The post office is right on the corner of the third block.
So basically, this is a practice video that where you can practice, you can make sentences using the prepositions of places. And here, guys, we're gonna have a game. We're going to have a practice activity. This is a mini game for practicing prepositions in English. So it is suitable for English as a second language student rather than native speakers. The prepositions are generally based on the vocal. It is at quite low level. A preposition is a word or phrase that shows a relationship between two things in a sentence. For example, the sentence, the book is on the shelf, contains two objects, book and shelf. And the preposition of denotes a relationship between them. Other examples of prepositions include under, by, with, without, because of. So in this game, all the prepositions here are prepositions of place, which means that they describe where objects are in relation to other objects. So we're gonna click on this link and we're gonna have this game, okay? So there we have prepositions, start, round one, living room. Put the picture about the chair. Okay. Put the remote under the sofa. Put the cushion on the sofa. Put the plant on the left of the sofa. Put the newspaper on the chair. Put the books above the sofa. Put the lamp between the sofa and the chair. Put the tissues in front of the sofa. Put the bag on the right of the chair. Put the candle on the table. That was excellent. Round two, office. And then you can continue practice this very practical game. Now, guys, we're going to have a practice exercise. Look at the map and complete the sentences with the prepositions from the box. Okay, so we're going to get started. This is a practice exercise. This is not part of your accumulative process. The English school is, let me see, where is the English school? I cannot see where is the English school. We're gonna take a look at hospital directions and emergency. Catherine Street, First Avenue, Center, Main Street. So let me take a look at this in here. Catherine Street. I cannot see where is Catherine Street. Okay, so let me look for Second Avenue. Okay, the English school is I guess it's in here. Okay, the hospital is hospital is the Mexican restaurant is okay, let me look for the bank is on Navarre Street. The bank is on a Barber Street. The bank. And then we have the bookstore. Department store. The bookstore. Is the coffee shop. Next to across okay, so this is the right answers. The English is on, the hospital is behind, the Mexican restaurant is on the corner of, the bank is on, barbecues between, the bookstore is next to, the coffee shop is across from the park. And at the end, we're gonna have another practice exercise, filling the blank with the missing preposition. We're gonna get started. Filling in the blank with the missing preposition. The clock is The animals are in the room. The wardrobe is the picture is the magazine okay, listen. Between the desk is in front of the clock is below the pillow. The wardrobe is okay, the wardrobe is behind the magazine below. The socks are in front of behind. Okay, so okay, so next two. Next two. Okay, so it means that we have a mistake. Let me see. And here, probably behind and next to will be the right answers, okay? And here at the end, you're gonna have an evaluated exercise. You are going to complete the sentences with the correct preposition, and you need to complete the sentences with the correct preposition. The washing machine is in, into, over, about, beside, on, at, front, under, inside, between, below. Let me see the washing machine. So you need to look for the washing machine is, let's say, beside. It's just an example, guys, okay? Then you need to complete the other ones. Okay, so this is just an example. If you noticed, my answer is correct, okay? So this is everything for these sessions. For those students who were not able to get joined to the Zoom meeting, let's remember that in here, enlaces, it is always available for you to have a full recap. Basically, you're just gonna click on it, and then that will take you out to the Zoom meeting that has been already recorded and uploaded on YouTube channel. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure to have you in this session, and always remember, the more you practice, the better you get. Okay, thank you so much, and goodbye. Okay.